Hello, people. How's all doing? Today we're talking about Finland's homelessness crisis and compared to the UK and the rest of Europe. This is a documentary done. I think it was by the BBC Three. A while ago. So it's basically comparing the UK and Finland's homelessness figures, I suppose. But Finland obviously shows up all of Europe and shows up Ireland and shows up the whole world. We're basically all of Europe because they're literally just saying this is the way it's supposed to be done. This is the way democracy works, and you just can't do anything. That's no, I can't deny they actually have a good strategy for homelessness. And if we could just take it on here and have a bit of cop on and not listening to Americans, because that's what the Irish government too busy listening to. America. If it happens in America, happen in Ireland. Anyway, I'm just letting on with the video.
In the UK, equivalent to 1 in every 200. Finland is one of the very few nations globally that through the last decade has seen a decrease in the number of homeless people. Since 2009, the UK has seen an 169% increase in rough sleeping, while Finland's statistics have gone down by 18% in the same amount of time. Since October last year, we've had an average of 3 people die every week on our streets. This is not a problem exclusive to the UK. All over Europe, homelessness is on the rise. Earlier this year, the government published their new Homelessness Reduction Plan, which has the goal of ending homelessness by 2027. One of the initiatives in the plan is to pilot the Housing First model, inspired by Finland.
We believe that everyone deserves a home of their own, no matter where you come from or what your economical status is.
The Nordic country is the only EU state not suffering from a housing crisis, which is a result of Finland's Housing First initiative, which started in 2008.
The Housing First model has become a starting point in combating homelessness. Life of the homeless has been humanized. In the Housing First model, home is seen as a right, not as a reward as it often is in other EU countries.
The Finnish system is financed by public funds and Finnish slot machines, and the idea of Housing First is quite simple. When people are homeless, you give them housing first. A home right away, instead of lots of paperwork and temporary accommodation. Housing First uses ordinary housing, such as private rental flats, and is designed to get the most vulnerable homeless people off the streets.
If there is one thing the UK can learn from Finland, it is this. Everyone needs and deserves something.
What basically it's saying there, that Finland absolutely knows everything, because literally, when I seen this video, it nearly dropped, that's to be honest with you, because it is staggering how Finland is the only country in Europe that's not experienced a housing crisis, and they have this thing, they have a called it's a right, a home is a right, which is a great thing to hear, because this country Ireland doesn't seem to know that the house is a right. It's one of your basic needs and human rights. And it's kind of in this country you have to work to get it. Over there, if you're homeless, you're going to get a house if you like it or not. And they don't put people into hotels and leave them there for about 6 or 7 months with children and all that. They get them a house first, and they don't leave them on the street. And I could look towards Dublin at the moment, people lying in hotels waiting for houses, and there's no houses coming. Like, they have a bit of cop on, that's all I'm going to say. In Finland, they have a bit more brains and a bit more brainier than this country, Ireland and England will ever be. Because they have more brains and they're more clever and they're more good at figuring out things. Because over here, we kind of take that America knows everything, we can follow America. And as I said this way before, that Ireland should follow Finland in education. Because Finland has the best education system ever in the world, and there's no doubting, and the best housing strategy in the world too. There's no doubting that either. There's no doubting it. I can't think of another country that can do something remarkably. 18% down homeless. Like, there's barely anybody homeless. I say if you went to Finland, there'd be only about barely be anybody. If you go up to Dublin, there's people lying on flats, lying on the side of the road and lying everywhere. Like, it's disgrace. It's disgrace. It's absolutely disgrace. At least the Finnish government care about people's lives. Over in Ireland, they don't care as long as they get your tax income and they can get foreign investors in with low income tax and all that. American companies come over here, Apple and Amazon, not pay any tax, while people starve to that. Anyway, at least Finland has a bit of cop on. That's what I'm going to say to the Finnish government here, and to everybody really that's from Finland. It's a credit to you, and it's a credit to your country. for doing such a good job and such a good, a great service to humanity. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Finland, we should take a sample from Finland and just say, look, Finland is a greater country than we ever will be. Because it's true, Ireland will never be such a great country like Finland. Ireland's just a corrupt government that would just likes taxes. Over in Finland, it's more like they care about people's futures. They don't care. They don't want them lying in the streets. Over here, it's like you pay tax and that's all we really care about. So the only thing I can say, Finland's a great country. That's all I'm going to say. Good to me and my good, and see you later.